chat? What's up, Wise Bot? What's up, chat? Oh, ah, see. Oh. Can we just do it, man? You still don't want to move that far. Sorry. Are we on the air? Yes, sir. 611. Let's go, chat. Let me make a cup of coffee. Hold on, chat. Want to look at some ads real quick? See, look at that heroic super packs. Come on, chat. Come to my team with me. Bracket Buster Festival. 100 Steph Curry. They want 450,000 for 100 Steph Curry. Pink Diamond Exchange. I locked all my cards already. Exclusive offers. And all this time they came to the chat. So, I mean, we kick off, man. Kick off. No. It's supposed to stay that way. So you gonna, whatever, man. Whatever. Yeah, I never wanted to feel yeah. It's getting ready to go. Maybe too cool. When you come in chat, I go bases and 3 years. I really wait a long time. But I don't want to talk about it, man. About it, man. Yeah, man, without paying or giving me to get out of my head. Yes, man, yes. Once you get put it there. Oh, man. I'm about to die, man. That's why. That's why I go ahead and follow that way. you, you losing your mind over quota. Everybody going over quota. Usually, medicine usually goes with you already got it, and then it goes, and you get up, and you don't go, and you want to go do something else, or go. What happened ever? Girl, stop. Where you go? It's game time. We gotta get it. I'm in it. 6 views, 26 reach. 6 set. Post engagements. Let's go, Chad. Here we go. 15 and 16 pink diamond. Let's go. J Rose. Let's see what I'm coming your way, man. What the heck? Yeah, man, you gotta come did and do what you do. That's been the thing. Don't been the things the whole time. I didn't even want to mention it. I just said come and do it. You still can't do it? That's tough. Never get me to say no tough. Oh, my featherweight, you never get me to say I'm tough. What are you thinking about that? It just kept going. Oh shit, I backed up.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to
That's
bring
the
you an
only way you
exciting
know this.
NBA basketball game. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
I just seen like you might need, you know. I'll get it. Okay.
Here we go.
Get grabbed and
The Phoenix will get the first possession. Diao for three, and it's Wagner with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Daniels with it, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Franz Wagner, as we know, Stan, came into the league with a splash and hasn't really slowed up since.
Now, Kevin, I think he's surprised a lot of people. He has never played like a young guy. He's always played with the maturity of a veteran guy, and he just keeps getting more and more responsibility. He's handled it well, and then he could become a perennial all-star.
I like that assessment. And the dunk by Ricochet.
Yeah, if you give Ricochet a chance at the rim, he's going to make you pay.
Outside Dragic to the paint. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Here's Daniels.
Ooh.
His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as
come
early as
on.
possible.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Back to Fry. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And how about the court awareness there? Dragic, fantastic job spotting the wide open teammate.
Here is Daniels. Pass to Turner. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. And Turner throws it down.
Throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing off that athleticism.
And Reza Shea, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch. At his size, that becomes very tough to contain.
Here's Fry. And Fry slams it in.
Dragic likes to get others involved and such a solid distributor.
And it's Dragic with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. We've got 1:18 left in the first half of basketball. To the wing on the left. Drills it from outside. Reza Shea's got 5 now.
A true highlight of Reza Shea's game, his ability to just knock it down from beyond.
And it's sent back by Turner. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. On defense, Anaheim. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. The kick out to Dragic. 5 on the clock. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Nice move there by Dragic, navigating the paint well to find himself an open look.
And here's Daniels. Down low. And he uses both hands to jam it in. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. .23 seconds left in the first half. Now Macy. Pass to Johnson. Poke loose. Now Macy. He's defended by Wagner. Up in time. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Anaheim on top. They lead by 1. And we'll be back right after this. And it's Anaheim with the ball. They lead by 1. Out to Turner. 3-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
Makes decisive decisions on the hardwood. Once Turner saw the catch and shoot opportunity, he was locked and loaded.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And Phoenix making a change here. Here's Dragic. And the foul on Dyson Daniels. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Dragic. Johnson outside. And Turner with the block. And now Daniels pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Out to Turner. Outside, Towns. And Anaheim with another three.
It really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out.
It's Dragic with the drive. And it's sent back by Turner. Rizachet with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Outside, Towns. Pass to Daniel. Outside, Turner. Out to the wing. And it's Towns missing.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Adams buries it down low. Adams has got his first points in this one.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Yeah, and as a coach, you love having a team like this. They've got zero quitting.
Here's Dragic. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
On the drive, Dragic's footwork really shines. His ability to make quick moves around the defense gets him to the rim. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Pass to Adams. Booker outside. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Wagner. And now here comes Daniel. Leading the break. Here's Rizachet. And it's Towns on the follow.
And you have to account for Towns on the backboards. He is too big to miss.
And it's done in the corner. Right side, Dragic. Johnson, that's for 2. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Adams in the corner. Back to Dragic. Booker outside. No good from outside. Now the Heat with it. They're on a 14-6 run. And Dunn over to help. Pass to Towns. Out to the right wing. From deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. They get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns. And Phoenix making a change here. Here's Marbury. 18 feet out. That shot, no good. In the corner, Daniels. From downtown. It's hauled in by Adams.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Back to Dunn. Pass to Marbury. To the inside. Top of the key, Booker. Book it! Devin for 3.
And you can see how quick Booker is to react. No hesitation on that jump shot.
The kick out to Towns. Daniels with it. And Marbury pulls it down. Here's Adams. And it's sent back by Turner. Wagner outside. Poked away. Now here's Booker. And it's Rizachet with the rebound.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him. That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Here's Adams. Off target from the baseline. Outside Turner. And Turner with the slam.
And throw it down, big fella. Turner way above the rim.
Phoenix trails by 10. Here's Johnson. True on the 14-footer.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Pass to Daniel. Back to Towns for three. Another shot. And Anaheim tacks on two more. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Heat.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And boy, it just seems like they are blocking everything. All throughout this game, they have just wreaked havoc defensively.
Here's Adams. And Adams with the slam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Here's Marbury. After the basket by Anaheim on the other end. And out of bounds as Anaheim gains possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And Phoenix making a change here. And so it's the Heat winning this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. And we'll see you next time.
You don't like it? So, chat.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. So the Sonics win the tip. Pass to Williams. From deep. Second shot opportunity. Malone misses.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
He gets that one.
Dragic likes to get others involved and such a solid distributor.
Screen by Malone. Allen for the three. And it's Malone finishing it off.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Davis for 3. Offensive rebound. Johnson wide open. He fires. It's good. The assist that time from Diaw.
And I love how Diaw watches the floor. If a better option presents itself, he is ready to find it.
Now here's Kemp. The kick out to Williams. Back to Kemp. Diaw with the steal. And now here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. And it's sent back by Kemp. Here's Malone. And it's slammed in by Malone.
And Allen showing good recognition on that play to set up a teammate for the basket.
Here's Davis. He takes it in. Good work there as it goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Pass to Diaw. Good on the three-point shot. Diaw's got the lead up to 4 now for Phoenix.
Usually a range shooter who picks his moments. I guess Diaw was feeling it on that one.
Fades. Johnson left side. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Malone.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Back to Durant. Over in the corner, Allen. Outside Kemp. Fade away. It's hauled in by Fry. Phoenix leading by 4. Outside Dragic. Here's Diaw. And it's Moses Malone with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Seattle making a change here. Pass to Diaw. 6 to shoot. Here's Booker. Phoenix no good that time either. And it's Williams with the ball for the Supersonics. Trailing by 4. Here he goes. Count it.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Pass to Marbury. Booker with it. Now here's Diaw. Kemp defending. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Moses Malone. It's his first trip to the line. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
On my check.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
There's the pick. Edwards fires from way outside. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Phoenix leads by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Phoenix leading by 4. Outside, Davis. it's Davis finishing it off.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Over in the corner, Edwards. The drive by Green, and that one drops.
Putting his size to use. Green's got great length, and it helps him there inside.
Here's Davis. Edwards with the block. Pass to Miles. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
To the inside. Miles. And he hits it to tie the game up.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Diaw with a wide-open look. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, that's the vision you get with Dragic. His teammates have to love playing with him.
Edwards, that's good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Outside, Davis. 5 on the clock. Sinks that one from the post.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Pass to Edwards. The three. Here's Green. Can't get it to fall. Phoenix leading by 3. And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Johnson. It's stolen by Green. And Green slams it in.
And once Green gets the ball there, not much you can do defensively.
Outside Dragic. Back to Davis. The kick out to Dragic. That one misses. Great D that time from Edwards. Pass to Green. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Kemp with the bucket.
And Kemp seems to relish contact on the way up. He just embraces all types of challenges.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
Go to my chat, please.
Erickson outside. Pass to Booker. Here's Marbury. Booker outside. Shot clock at 6. For the 3. And you know who? Devin Booker.
In textbook mechanics, make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal. And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Ayton with the bounce pass. Here's Marbury to the paint. Rebounded by Kemp. Pass to Edwards. And stolen by Ayton. Erickson with it. He's picked up by James. Here's Ayton. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Just great awareness there from Ayton. Understands the game plan and reads the game so well.
And Kemp, here we go. And Kemp slams it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Erickson outside. Here's Marbury. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, put so much pressure on the defense.
Here's Marbury. Back to Adams. Pass to Marbury. Adams outside. 5 to shoot. Fires it up. And it's Ayton missing.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Fires the 3. Erickson misses. Seattle trails by 4. Timeout, Sonics. Big group substitution here for Seattle. Outside Williams. From 20 feet out. Iguodala grabs the rebound. Here's Macy. Finish off the break. Macy's got his first 2 points.
Well, you always want to pass the ball up court on the break. Normally leads to easy points. And we all know those are hard to come by.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Dort. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Some physicality there from Lou. Pushing past the contact and into the shot.
Pass to Johnson. Now here's Erickson. It's not going to go for him. Here's Malone. And it's slammed in by Malone.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Erickson outside. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Pass to Johnson. It's stolen by Dort. Here's Miles. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Supersonics.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Timeout, Sonics. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Seattle with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Pass to Kemp. The shot from the low post is good.
And how about the mindset of Williams? Just constantly on the lookout to set up his teammates.
Adams outside. Outside Dragic. Left side Adams. That one goes in. And here's Seattle. A 2-point game. Kemp. It's hauled in by Adams.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Dragic. Clock at 6. Kick out to Adams. Here's Davis. Again, Phoenix.
Rising to the occasion. He found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Nice job taking the initiative. Coaches will encourage you to take that if you have a good look.
Oh, that's blocked. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. Timeout, Sonics. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. Payton with it. And that one is off. Adams, some nice D. Kemp with the steal. Looking to get it going. To the middle. Here's Miles. Out to Payton. Tries again. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton wide open. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic.
I love the confidence. Ayton knows he must continue to hone his jumper, especially shooting it off the catch.
Allen, that's good.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. Now Dragic. Pass to Diaw. Outside, Davis. And here's Dragic. Shot clock at 5. And Davis puts it in.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
And so it's Phoenix who scraped by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. And we'll see you next time.
Let you go, please, right? Ah. Yeah. See, I told you. Oh shit. Oh man. Oh man. Come to my chat, please. Come Thank you. Come to my chat, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh my god. Oh shit. No man. Washing my hands, brushing my teeth. Laughing at evil people. Oh man, you gotta really do it, man. You're confusing them people. Oh yeah, that's what happened. I seen Miss Tracy. Chat, what's up? I seen Tracy out there. She still ain't give me a number. She still ain't give me her number, chat. I'm trying to get her to come on the stream. What's up, Tracy? Oh man. Back to the salary cap. What's up? You get anything? Let's go. 16 and 17. You got lucky last game. Pulled it out. How many points we got? 3,000. We need 5,000 points. Pink diamond. What's up, chat? Some water go with this fresh breath. Yeah. You know what happened at the end of the year? We got paid for it. We got paid on the black market for 20 years.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony.
Yeah, I gotta go back to work. Need 3 viewers. See?
Here we go. Tip-off goes to Seattle. Young with the ball. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And there's some agility as Trae Young maneuvers to the shot he wants.
We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
Just 2 to shoot. Diaw for 3. Outside, Davis. Over Williams. And it's Davis missing.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Inside. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Pump fake is so devastating, especially for a great offensive weapon like Wiggins.
Seattle shooting their first free throws of the game.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game. Back to Dragic. Baseline J on the way. Here's Fry. It's rebounded by Lou Williams. Pass to Young. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Williams can't get it to go. To the paint. Here's Fry. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist.
A wonderful look from Dragic, who nicely set up one of his guys for a great look.
Young looking around. Wiggins right side. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now here's Davis. Bucket is good.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And one of those guys, Brent, who can take over a game, sometimes from beginning to end, is Trae Young.
It is remarkable, Kevin, especially at his size in today's game. It reminds me a lot of playing against Allen Iverson, a guy who could dominate the game as a small player, and that's what Trae is. But what he can do offensively, the instincts that he shows, the way he can get it going offensively, he's truly a remarkable talent in terms of a small guy dominating a big man's game.
And how about that instant response? Don't try to throw down on his team. It just gets them fired up.
And that's the result. They launch an assault on the basket. Pass to George. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. To the middle. Here's Booker. Fantastic finish by Booker.
Well, finishes like that are pretty impressive from Devin Booker, who we know is a great outside shooter.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Young from the arc. It's hauled in by Fry. And it's Phoenix's ball. Williams for 3. They get a hand on it. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. .11 seconds left in the first half of the game. Outside Hardaway. 1 second left. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And we'll be back with you right after this. Phoenix with the ball. Outside, Davis. Here's Marbury.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Pippen misses. Right side, O'Neal. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. O'Neal's got his first 2 points.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Now here's Dragic. Pass to Booker. Count the basket.
Man, that's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Here's Adebayo. In the corner, Hardaway with it. There's the three. Phoenix grabs the miss. Now Dragic. Down low. It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler on the wing. Pass to Pippen. Johnson with the block. They retain possession. Offside Pippen. And the layup is good.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And it's Phoenix's ball. Erickson outside. Pass to Johnson. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Macy. Can't hit that one. Good defensive work there by Young. To take the lead. Lopez with the ball. Just 3 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Young's shot is off. And here is Mason. Adams outside. Pass to Ayton. Macy with it. Phoenix needs to get off the shot. Lopez with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. Now here's Nurkic. Now Young. The tray. Traps in the tray. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for Seattle.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
Back to Johnson. Oh, Ayton in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
What a finish by Ayton, using those long arms to snatch that pass up high.
Young for 3. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Erickson misses.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
And stolen by Ayton. Johnson can't get it to go.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Hardaway. And the 3 off target. Hardaway with the steal. Young with the ball. Erickson picks him up. Seattle missing again. Phoenix trails by 4. Johnson outside. To the inside. Here's Adams. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both. But when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Here's Mason. Following the basket by Trae Young. Pass to Adams. Over to the left wing. Here's Mason. Defended by Young. Now Johnson. 6 to shoot. Here's Adams. Macy with it. Back to Adams. To the wing on the left. Down low. Here's Macy. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Seattle leading by 4. Pass to Nurkic. Screen by Nurkic. Butler on the way. Young outside. Takes a 3. Again, Young missing.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Here's Williams. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, you got to stay down on that shot fake. Lou Williams so good at using that tool.
And Phoenix making a change here. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
To the paint. Pass to Fry. Uncovered. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And that one's good.
Wiggins getting the space and then does not hesitate before firing that one.
To the middle. And the basket by Erickson.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Outside Williams. Kicks it out to Allen. Back to Williams. It's tipped. And they get it back. Allen's shot is off. And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for Phoenix. Trailing by 4. Back to Erickson. Top of the key. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Allen right side. This one for 3. Seattle with a fresh shot clock. Buries it from three-point range.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Here's Erickson. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Pass to Adebayo. Allen outside. For the 3. That doesn't go either for Allen.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Now Dragic. Paul George missing from long range. Pass to Fry. And Adebayo sends it back.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
Clock at 4. Second chance shot. And Davis puts it in.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make him pay.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And once again off the mark by Seattle. Inside. Paul George with the steal. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
And stolen by Wiggins. Williams with a clean look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
And hard to pass on that good a look from three-point range, even if you've got a clear path to the basket.
Williams with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. Allen outside. Pass to Williams. Back to Allen. Over Dragic. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's foul number 2 for him. And Phoenix making a change here. Outside Dragic. Up top Fry. Pass to Marbury. Now Diaw. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. No good from Fry. Now here is Young. Outside Williams. Young outside. Looking to end his cold spell. And another basket for Seattle. And so it's Seattle winning this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So, for Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Kevin Harlan, thanking you for joining us. We'll see you next time.
Wait for this. Oh, man. Me. Wait for this. 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 Again. Fuck. What I buy from the store? Wait for this. Oh, man. Wait for this. Just let him know that they don't want this, because when he probably show up, he ain't gonna be telling the truth all the time. So I don't know why he keep trying to be in my mind. Drove the door open, lights on. That's why. Get on. There's a fire behind. Here you go again. You know. Yeah, I'm done. I'm just getting it right now. This guy's. Wait for this. Wait for this. No. Fuck that. Wait for this. Go to my chat, please. Let's go, man. It's coming to it in there. You do. Come on, man. You don't want to be around nigga. I don't think you're weird. Something wrong with you, nigga. On my chat, please. Nah, I was just gonna write my hand down. I don't know wait for this. Here we go again. What? I ain't get shit. Life, let's go, man. Now you gotta do all this. Everything over there, you gotta do all this. Tomorrow, man, I got to go. That's what I go through every day. Oh man. That's it. Oh man. On my chat, please. Yo, you blame one person all of you. Let me refresh it. Maybe you need to be refreshed. Hey, that's my same one. I don't know. That's all I know. Okay. I was ain't one. Oh, you blaming one again. I'm not saying one. There you go again. No slide. Wait for this. Come on again. We got two. Oh, let's go. We got two people. Now you can blame two people. No, not back to one. What's up, Chad? There you go again. Oh.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Outside Mathurin. Here's Alvarado. Plenty of space. Gets some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Wait for this.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's
Oh my
a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Dragic left side. Pass to Fry. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic.
And how about the court awareness there? Dragic, fantastic job spotting the wide open teammate.
And here is Caruso. Pick by West. 6 to shoot. Here's Alvarado. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Now here is Davis. Here's Dragic. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
And Phoenix making a change here. Shepard with the ball.
Right there, man. Oh, you just here for a ride? Oh, man.
Shot clock at 6.
Here we go again.
It's stolen by Dragic. Pass to Fry. Back to Dragic. Takes a 3. Here's Adams. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Great Kentucky native Reed Shepard followed in his dad's footsteps and stayed local for his college year.
How cool was that? His dad winning 2 national championships for the Bluegrass State, was named the MVP of the '98 college tournament, and he even had a brief stint in the NBA Reed, the 3rd overall pick of the 2024 draft, blazing his own trail.
Here's Marbury. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Erickson. And Jones sends it back. And he's able to get it back. Albuquerque trails by 3. Pass to Alvarado. And a missed layup. To the paint. And Barnes sends it back. Here's Alvarado. From outside, off the mark. There's 57 seconds left here in the first half of the game. Driving to the basket. Iguodala, no good. Now Alvarado. Pass to Birdsong. To end the drought. It's hauled in by Diaz. Phoenix leading by 3. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Marbury. He has yet to score. Puts up a deep 3. Phoenix no good that time either. From deep 3-point territory. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Phoenix leads by 3. And we'll be back with you right after this. Phoenix leading by 3. Outside, Davis. Shoots over Caruso. And it's Davis missing.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Alvarado with it. Comes up empty down low. Dragic looking for an opening. Fry, good.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Pass to Caruso. Here's Alvarado. Good on the 3-point shot.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now here's Dragic on the wing. Johnson. And here's Dragic. Back to Johnson. It's stolen by Mathurin. And it's Alvarado in the corner. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And it's Phoenix's ball. A 2-point game. Kick out to Adams. Johnson from outside. Rebound by Albuquerque.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Here's Alvarado. That one off the back iron and out. Outside, Davis. Johnson outside. Now here's Dragic. Pass to Fry. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's Alvarado. The 3-pointer, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
to me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Phoenix leading by 4. Here's Adams. No good on that one. Good D by Barnes. Now Alvarado. Out to the right wing. Looking to end his cold spell. And it's good on the way up.
And Mathurin proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammates.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Some changes for Phoenix. And it's Phoenix's ball. The lead is 2. For 3, Booker. Rebound by Albuquerque. Here's Shepard. To tie it up. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
Here's Shepard. Blocked again. Ayton inside. Can't hit from 12. And so here's Albuquerque. Trailing by 2. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And look at Ayton get up there. Have to enjoy watching the big man getting tricky with it.
Offensive rebound. Lets it go with the 3.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Shepard. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Edwards. Money from the wing.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
Here's Erickson. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
What's up,
They brought the
Chad?
hard hats and the lunch pails with them, too. Done some great work down inside.
It's stolen by Shepard. Back to Caruso. Pass to Shepard. Launches a 3. Iguodala grabs the rebound. On the wing, Davis. Shoots the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Davis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Shepard with the ball. Pops in the layup for 2. Shepard's got his first basket.
Showing how tough he is. Shepard doesn't get rattled by the physicality.
Pass to Macy. Down low. Here's Iguodala. That one goes in.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Shepard. The shot's good on the assist by West.
One thing Shepard brings is efficiency. As a jump shooter, pretty rare for someone his age.
And that one's good. Iguodaro.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Now here's Diaw. Fires for three. Traps in the tray.
Usually a range shooter who picks his moments. I guess Diaw was feeling it on that one.
Here's Shepard. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Inside. And slammed in by Diaw.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Here's Shepard. Diaw with the steal. To the middle. Here's Booker. Another shot. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And here is Macy. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Caruso. Again, Phoenix. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Oh, we gotta go to the exchange. Sub chat, we gonna go to the exchange. Got a bunch of these. Shouldn't have said that to them, man, because I'm at the exchange. It's with March Madness. Daddy loves you, Zidane. Not 64. How much that cost? One diamond. Quarterfinals, semifinals, championship, semifinals, quarterfinals. Maybe this is a different one. For 100 overall bracket buster event card. Where that at? Let's pay attention to see what they got this game. Let's see what we're gonna go after this. Let's see. What's up, chat? Brooklyn past Milwaukee Bucks.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. High post, Johnson. Can't cash in from the high post. And here's Denver. From deep, Green. And Davis pulls it down. And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. Johnson with it. Picked up by Hero. Johnson gets the bucket.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Here's Hero. It's rebounded by Boris Diaw.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
It's stolen by Dragic. Pass to Fry. Now, here's Johnson. Knocked away. Rocket 6. Back to Dragic. Latrey. Porter pulls it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Back to Towns. Diaw with it. Now guarded by Towns. Dragic looking for an opening. And Fry has it in the corner. Stolen by Hero. Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Ellis with it. Pass to Christie. Here's Nesmith. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Booker with no one around. Phoenix no good that time either.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Here's Christie. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Down low. Ball stolen. Porter outside. The shot misses. And it's Phoenix's ball. And the basket by Erickson. Erickson's got the lead up to 4 now for Phoenix.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time Booker showing us his vision.
There's 47 seconds left here in the first half of basketball. Inside. Diaw for 3. Offensive rebound. Adams. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Booker in the corner. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. On the wing, Booker. 6 to shoot. Here's Marbury. Off target on the 15-footer.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
That'll do it for the first half. Phoenix ahead, up 6. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Here's Hero. Porter looking it over. From past the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Adams with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Here's Marbury. Adams outside. Pass to Booker. Shoots. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Booker's got his first points in this one.
Instantaneous offense. Booker gets the hot pass and quickly has that shot in the air.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
And that one's good, Ayton. Phoenix leading by 6. To the left side wing. Pass to Iguodala. Three-pointer. Good on the triple.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Phoenix leading by 7. Davis surveying the floor. Diaw the screen. It's Dragic with the drive. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Good at forcing the issue on the drive. When Dragic attacks like that, it forces the D to react.
Both free throws good from Dragic.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Christie. Phoenix grabs the miss. Outside Dragic. Pass to Diaw. To the paint. Here's Ayton. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Denver trails by 9. Now here's Dragic. Back to Davis. Johnson with it. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Dragic. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ayton. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now here is Davis. Towns with the defensive effort.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Dragic. Pass to Diaw. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
We're real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Davis. Christie with the rebound. Denver trails by 11. Ellis wide open. Another three for Denver.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Johnson outside. Here's Dragic. And the rejection by Towns. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Denver. For three. And the three ball is good. Hero's got his first 3 points of the game.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
Outside Dragic. And he makes that one. Denver trails by 7. Here's Ayton with the drive. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Goodness, DeAndre Ayton, welcome to the highlight reel.
Here's Johnson. And the rejection by Towns. And a wide open look for Hero. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Dragic. And it's Davis at the elbow. Here's Diaw. And the three off target. Now Ayton. Porter, bounce pass. Here's Green. It counts. And the foul. That's called on Channing Frye.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Phoenix.
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
And the basket by Diaw.
Usually a range shooter who picks his moments. I guess Diaw was feeling it on that
one. Launches from deep. And they get it back. The kick out to Dragic. Fires for three. Diaw can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Davis. Denver getting their last shot to go. Dragic left side. Here's Diaw. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And tremendous fundamentals from Dragic, running the pick and roll to perfection.
Hero. Dragic with some nice D.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Pass to Diaw. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Phoenix making some changes. Pass to Iguodaro. And it's Denver with the rebound. Denver calls timeout. Denver making a switch here. Denver trails by 6. Hero from long range. Offensive rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And that one's good. Iguodaro. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Oh my goodness. Get out of my head. I need to think. You be trying, man. Get a rest, man. Damn, man. I told you. It's still there. No. You must understand. Gotta get you through. Hey, misunderstand. Yeah, it's just to help you understand. Now you gotta go walk through it. You gotta make it. Oh boy. Or not. Oh, wait. Oh man. Oh man. Dream and imaginate. Anything's around up to aggravate me. Dream and imaginate. Try to change things around, aggravate. Fuck what I'm saying. Oh man. uh, 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 Oh my goodness. No, you laid it down. I understood what you said. I just didn't understand why you went away. Yeah, I said, hey. Everybody know. For anything, I look in the mirror, I see you. So after that, oh yeah, you do your little thing too. Yeah. So yeah. No. I'm just gonna have to run. I'm Ain't nobody seen that yet. Oh man, come on, man, get it to somebody else. Yeah, see you want to do it. You seen it? Oh. Nah, somebody gonna get it. No, that's for you. I'm gonna have that. Dude, seriously. Yeah. Pass the mic before it get too hot. Oh my god. Remember that? Ooh! Ooh! There you go again. No! No, go ahead. I'm not gonna. Okay. Oh, see that? Oh, sorry. Yeah, but it ain't no problem. Oh, man. Yeah. In my chat, please. Nah, you gonna do real view. Nah, you gonna see the real view now. Yeah. Mm. Game time, we got gold bracket buster event cards, 3 of them. Trying to get a diamond card, see if I'm in the finals championship. 18 and 18 chat. Come to my chat, please. Ah. Wait for this. My chat, please. My chat, please. My 8:30.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. We'll watch Los Angeles in this one as they go up against Phoenix. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. Here we go. And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. Here's Smart. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
It's Dragic with the drive, and it's blocked. Harrington with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Here's Smart going inside. Brewer, good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Pass to Fry. Fades. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
It's rebounded by Boris Diaw. Outside Dragic. Back to Fry. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic.
Well, you have to be careful on how you guard Dragic in the pick and roll there. His passing ability will show up.
Back to Smart. Fires the three. Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Phoenix. Outside Dragic. It's stolen by Bell. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Hits the three-point bomb. Smart's got 5 now.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, when no one's on you, great shot there.
For 3, Diaw. And here is Harrington. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Brewer. Pass to Harrington. Here is Bell. He's guarded by Davis. 5 on the clock. Releases. And it's Smart again missing. Phoenix trails by 4. Throws it up high.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Here's Smart. Takes it inside. For 3, Harrington. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Davis in the corner. There's 48 seconds left in the first half.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Pass to Brewer. Right side, Smart. For 3, Harrington. It's hauled in by Fry.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
It's such a unique big man. What's most impressive about Diaw is how incredible some of his passes can be.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. And Diaw drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here's Smart. Here he goes. And the jam by Smart.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim.
Adams outside from downtown. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 5. We've got more in store for you right after this. Here's Dragic. Outside, Davis. Up top, Dragic. On the wing, Johnson. Now here's Davis. Pass to Dragic. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Here's Smart. Here's Coleman. And stolen by Ayton. Booker the bounce pass. Now Dragic. 6 to shoot. The shot that time, not on target. Good work defensively by Smart. In the corner, Bell with it. Fires from deep. Harrington can't get it to go. Phoenix trails by 5. To the inside. O'Neal. And that one drops. O'Neal's got his first points in this one.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Macy with it. Pass to Erickson. Here's Davis. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, those are the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both. But when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Here's Post. Here's Reed. Out to Barrett. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get the rebound. And Reed throws it down.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now here's Adams. Pass to Macy. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on their turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
And Barrett gets it to go.
RJ right there moving without the basketball, and that helps him to get to an open spot on the floor. That creates the rhythm.
Man showing some terrific range. Christie's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Macy. Out to the wing. Outside for Davis. Now Macy. The rebound by Post.
Okay, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Graham from outside. Pass to Reed. Here's Christie. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
A teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Barrett, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Fry, good.
Even though they're still trailing, he continues to be lights out from the field. What a competitor.
And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 16-7 run. Barrett for three. Phoenix trails by 12. Pass to Macy. Back to Fry. Now Adams. And he makes good on the layup.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Shoots. Los Angeles with another miss. And it's Phoenix's ball. Pass to Fry. Puts up a three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He knows every possession is critical now. Some changes for Phoenix.
Out of my drop, please.
Phoenix trails by
Come
9.
trap, please.
Booker outside. To the middle. Here's Marbury. Pass to Iguodaro. Launches it. Harrington with the rebound.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Now Smart. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Harrington the screen. Three-pointer. Bell. In the corner, it's Brewer. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Smart misses. And it's Phoenix's ball. 9-point game. Pass to Iguodaro. Brewer with the rebound.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Bell's shot is good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Taken away. It's stolen by Bell. There's the triple. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony and Brett Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching our 2K Sports broadcast. See you next time.
wait for this. I'll be ready. Yeah, after I'm gonna play some ball. Oh. Ah.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see Albuquerque against Phoenix. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan.
Tell my chat, please. What the heck? Okay.
Here we go. So Phoenix.
Tell my chat, please. Nah, Robert, so much you say. Bing-yong! Huh? Booga! Tell my chat, please. Miles McBride. Tell my chat, please. Yeah. Tell my chat, please. Wait, what was I with the prodigal? The card. Let me go to this. These 2 cards. Oh, man. God, I'm selling cards, man. Go back to the, we can sell them from my collections. I don't know which cards that is. What's up, chat? What is this in my mailbox? Notifications, gift subs, savings have dropped. You can get some gift subs. Gift subs, savings have dropped. Get 35% off bundles of 5 or more until 3:31 at 10 a.m. Pacific time. You can get some sub gift packages, 35% off. Time for a drop. Better go check out when the drops come. Need to get to my collection. I sell some cards. Are these locked in? Hang on. Oh, Walter Davis not locked in? What? Eddie Johnson not locked in. AJ need to be locked in. Sell Anderson Varejao. Add to exchange. None of these even close. It's about to close. I'm up here. What's up, chat? Y'all ain't looking at my chat. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Get out of my head. Take a roll. Get Albert King. Look at this, Albert King. You like this? Damn. Okay, we got this guy right here, Jalen Tyson. At the exchange. You know, so this one. Oh, what team was the other guy with? We need this guy right here. I forget how we doing. I think to be okay. No, I don't know. What do you think? Let me take a picture. Oh yeah, how many teams I got? I'm just gonna tell these answers. I don't know what this is about. Yeah, man. So, tell. Let's see you right here, GG Test. Now I can get back to sign the card now. Damn, man. Well, that was Marquis. Not much better next. I don't know how we doing. Let's get this done. Get back to playing some ball. All these guys don't do. Let's start again. I heard. Play out and see. Come to my chat, please.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. And tonight, we've got Denver playing against Phoenix. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson.
What's up, chat?
So the Nuggets win the tip. Outside Williams. With the floater. And it's good on the layup.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
Now, here's Dion. Beyond the arc. It's good from long range.
Usually a range shooter who picks his moments. I guess Diaw was feeling it on that one.
Williams attacking. Drives to the hoop. Just 5 to shoot. Richardson for 3. Another shot. Mobo against the basket.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now here's Dragic. Here's Davis. Pass to Fry. And a miss there on the triple. And now the Nuggets. Whoa, look out! Goodness. Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Offensive rebound. No good from Fry. Here's Fareed. It's stolen by Johnson. Inside. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Denver now. 3-point lead. Over in the corner, Williams. It's stolen by Johnson. Down low. Diaw. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Diaw's got 5.
And this close in, Diaw can finish strong. No need to hold back.
There's the pick. From deep, Williams buries it from 3-point range. Williams has got the lead up to 4 now for Denver.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Dragic with it, and it's Richardson picking him up. Shot clock at 5. Here's Davis. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Nobody near Williams. Misses the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
It's Davis on the wing. High post shot. Denver grabs the miss.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Here's Richardson. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
My goodness, he is such
What's
a
up,
great
Chad?
dunker.
Bring a high riser, no doubt about it. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. So both teams making some changes here. There's 25 seconds left in the first half of the game. Macy up top. Pass to Booker.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Erickson outside. Booker left side. Whoa! Booker playing big inside.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Nuggets lead by 2. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Dragic with it. Davis looking for an opening. There's a good screen to the middle. And Fareed sends it back. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Richardson. He takes it in. And Richardson slams it in.
And Richardson's showing you why he's a 2-time slam dunk champion on that one, finishing with authority.
Now here's Dragic to the right side. Now Diaw used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Outside Williams. He can't hit that time. Phoenix trails by 4. Pass to Fry on the wing. Johnson. Dragic with it. Over in the corner, Diaw. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dragic good for 3.
Normally it's Dragic providing the pass. Good to see him getting fed this time.
It's Williams with the drive to the paint. Goran Dragic grabs the board. And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for Phoenix. It's a 1-point game. And the basket by Diaw.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Good on the 3-point shot. 8 points for Mo Williams.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Now here is Davis. Here's Dragic. Rebounded by Fareed. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. The lead is 2. Outside Williams. Shoots over Dragic. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
Very big part of his game, burning the D from mid-range.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. It's stolen by Dragic. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Here's Davis. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. And you don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
And here's Dragic. Maurice Williams letting it go from 3. And that one's good. Iguodala.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Williams for three. And again, Denver with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Pass to Iguodala. 5 on the clock. Here's Booker. Here's Ayton. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
I love the confidence. Ayton knows he must continue to hone his jumper, especially shooting it off the catch.
Now here's Williams. And the rejection by Ayton. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton. Phoenix on defense. Trailing by 4. Here's Christie. Off target from three-point range. Booker draws the double. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Mr. Marbury. To the inside. Ayton. Rebound by the Nuggets.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Floats one. The shot's good from Christie.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Here's Iguodala. Iguodala. Rebounded by Fareed. The Nuggets leading by 6. From outside the arc. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. And Phoenix making a change here. Phoenix trails by 4. Pass to Marbury. Right side, O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Here's Booker. It's hauled in by Richardson. Slammed in by Richardson.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
With his length, Ayton can easily get to the rim. In fact, he almost makes it look too easy.
Phoenix trails by 4. Here's Marbury. Pass to Adams. The putback. Mobo with the rebound. And here are the Nuggets now. Richardson outside. From deep, Williams. It's hauled in by Adams. And Adams has got the ball here for Phoenix. Here's Booker. Another one falls for Phoenix. And here is Williams. And stolen by Ayton. Oh, Ayton in position. Stolen by Fareed. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And stolen by Booker. Inside to tie it up. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
And Phoenix making a change here. Outside Williams. To the middle. Here's Fareed. Good. And a nice assist for Williams.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
And here is Macy. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. Ayton. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Ingram. They set the screen. Williams for 3. Gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's Williams. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And Phoenix pushing it up now. And Fareed sends it back. They retain possession. Denver in the lead. And Williams, here we go. Pass to Mobo. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Phoenix's ball. And here is Ayton. Fareed defending. And that one's good, Ayton.
There you go. Ayton rising and firing with confidence.
Williams in the post. Here's Mobo. Fareed outside. Williams for 3. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts. And so it's Denver who comes out on top here. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
What's up, chat? $30,000. Jeff Horner's second ball was for. What's up, chat? Come on. All these, let me change it. This guy, I don't, not that good, man. Or is it, I don't know, I think I'm gonna talk. I don't know what the heck. What are we doing out there? Maybe we need that bell out. Oh, yeah, you need a Hall of Fame thing, get that one. Yeah, post. He moved up though, right? Post, interior defense. I think he was looking for that. He was looking for some Hall of Fame in the middle. He needs some middle. He scored 30 points when he won the challenge, right? Yeah, domination game. Magic. That's tall, right? 6'9", that powerful.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. So a look at our starters for Orlando. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Wagner in at the 3, small forward. And for Phoenix, they've got Johnson, Davis out there with Goran Dragic. And it's Adams in at the power forward.
Here we go.
And so it's Phoenix with it. Suggs against Dragic.
Oh, Dragic.
From beyond the arc and then some.
A fiery competitor with an effective jump shot. Dragic will pull up right in your face if he has to.
On the wing, Suggs. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wagner against Johnson. And it's Wagner missing.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
Here's Adams. Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Fast break. Here we go. Here's Dragic. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Dragic has got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Banchero to halt the run. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Adams. Over Banchero. Adams, shot's good. Adams has gotten his second bucket.
That's about as good of a look as you're going to get. Nice execution.
Banchero outside. They get it again. That one is off. Van Carroll against Adams. And he lays it up and in. 6 points for him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Suggs.
What's up,
Outside
Chuck?
Carter. Suggs against Dragic. Suggs with the bucket.
Yeah, fantastic focus from Suggs, showing toughness fighting through the contact.
Here's Adams. It's rebounded by Wagner.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
But think about this, BA. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
What's up, chat? Get out of my head.
Cole Anthony, he's checked in for Orlando.
Oh my God.
The home team on D.
In my chat, please. Yeah.
1:44 left in the first quarter. To the paint. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wagner. That shot off. Davis with the defensive effort. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Yep, that one goes.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Anthony. Wagner outside. 1:07 left to play in the first.
That's how I was working from here, Richard.
And Aiden pulls it down. Phoenix leading by 11. Here's Davis on the mark with the 15-footer.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Suggs. Wagner outside. Shoots over Booker. Orlando again missing. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan.
It's called co-op, guys. Me and my guy versus you and your guy. Deep basket. What?
And a new group getting ready for Orlando. Wagner's checked in for Carter. Isaac comes in for Bankero. Well, Pope's checked in for Wagner. And Harris is subbed in for Suggs.
Yeah, my God. In your office.
Phoenix leading by 13. Back to Dragic. Booker, the pass to Adams. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. Here's Orlando trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Anthony against Dragic. Isaac with a screen on Dragic. The baseline J. Orlando again missing. And so it's Phoenix in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
On the court for Orlando, Jonathan Isaac is out there with Wagner. Then it's Gary Harris. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Anthony in at the point guard position. Now here's Anthony. No made baskets yet. Here's Isaac. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Phoenix making a switch here. Adams is checked in. Phoenix leading by 13. Here's Marbury. Adams up top. From the top of the key, he buries it. Adams has got 10 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Adams. Over Anthony. Caldwell-Pope pulls it in.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Pure from three-point range.
And I'm really liking the confidence from Isaac. He feels like no one can guard him off the catch.
Pass to Adams. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Now here's Anthony. Yet to see a basket. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Marbury, the pass to Adams. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Anthony. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Anthony. The 3 is up. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
And here's Adams. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Isaac. Out to Harris. Beyond the arc. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 4 rebounds now. Phoenix leading by 15. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. And they pick up 2.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Are you all my head, man? Man, I'm talking about TV all damn night.
And a new group getting ready for Orlando. Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Banchero comes in for Isaac. Franz Wagner checked in for Harris. And it's Jalen Suggs in for Anthony. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Dragic against Suggs. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And what I like about Suggs is that he does many things well, and that's because he plays with so much confidence.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
It's a little bit, man. They penetrates his part. Yeah, it's just somebody gonna do it, you know. Hey. And he got some new stuff. So, oh yeah, you.
And he drops it first.
Yeah. Oh, that's what's up. Oh, yeah. They sometimes. What I don't know. Not what I learned. Right now is not matched up. They get to go off or something like that.
Suggs hits them both.
Look at them green shoes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half.
Shoes like that?
Dragic passes to Diaw.
I'm missing them green T-Max.
The fader. And the basket is good. Diaw's gotten his second bucket of the game.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's a trick question. You don't.
It's Suggs with a drive, and he dunks it down.
Big but quick. Suggs so powerful off the drive.
Pass to Diao. Back to Dragic. Hits it from the high post. Dragic has got 7 points in the game.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Yeah.
Suggs, no good. Phoenix leading by 17. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Suggs. Pass to Dragic. Back to Johnson. Here's Diao. Over Wagner. And it's Diao missing.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now here's Suggs. He's got 6. To the middle. Here's Carter. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
Dragic passes to Johnson. 17 seconds left in the second period. Into the lane. Count it. Good. 6 points for him.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Pass to Banchero. From about 19. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. And so it's Phoenix up 15 points as this quarter concludes. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back after this.
York. Everybody set, please. Little green shoes. No. Ah. 18 points, 4 rebounds. I picked the couch. Couch for everybody, man. I picked that for all the 5.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Suggs with it. We've got Davis. He's out there with Goran Dragic. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. And that's the group for Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. And it's Wagner missing.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now here's Adams. The shot by Johnson, no good. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. Phoenix leading by 15. Now here's Adams. 18 points for him.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Banchero in the post. He got a piece of it. Adams against Suggs. Adams, shot's good.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Trailing by 19. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
In my chat, please. Yeah, man, I can just jump in right there and interrupt and do this. I just gonna try to get this chat going. We got the 3-0, let's go. They're doing their thing. We're gonna win this game. We winning. We'll sleep after this. Get Alvin Adams 36 points.
Banchero passes to Carter. Banchero outside. Outside Carter. Pass to Suggs. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Dragic with the rebound. Phoenix leading by 19. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Here's Suggs. He's got 6. Outside, Caldwell Pope. To the inside. Banchero passes to Carter. Suggs outside. Wagner outside. Clock at 6. The 3 from Banchero. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Adams. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got his 4th assist in this one. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Back to Suggs. Wing shot on the way. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Yeah, you're supposed to come over. You're supposed to rise. Yeah, I mean, I swear it was like rise. You go down and do what you want to do. I'm not scared. I'll do it.
Phoenix leading by 21.
No, he's already in.
Well, we're into the 3rd quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Adams. Orlando with the rebound. Now Suggs. 6 points for him.
I'm on basketball.
Banchero outside. The putback. The shot won't fall.
Let's go. Absolutely.
Banchero's gone 2 of 7.
On,
struggling a bit.
Here we go.
Here's Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
The 3 from Banchero. No good on the shot.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. And here's Wagner. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. To get back on track. And it's been Carroll again missing.
Thanks, Richard.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And he gets that one.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now here's Ben Carroll. Back to Suggs. Launches it. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. Fry's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Marbury. He's covered by Suggs. Outside for Davis. Here's Adams. 6 on the shot clock. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Adams has got 32 points in the game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Suggs outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Outside. Here's Ben Carroll. Doesn't go that time. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Phoenix out in front, opening up a huge gap. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the 4th quarter of basketball coming up next.
Mr. Adams. What's up, Mr. Fry?
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Orlando, Mo Wagner is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Cole Anthony. Then it's Gary Harris. And it's Howard in at the 3. Now here's Anthony. Wagner with a screen. There's the 3. And it's Phoenix for the rebound.
You know me.
Booker, the pass to Diaw. The shot from the low post is good.
Great decision making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
And so Anthony will bring it up for the Magic. Picked by Isaac. Anthony outside. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Phoenix calls timeout. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Adams checked in for Phoenix. And we played through about a minute here in the 4th. Adams double teamed. Pass to Marbury. Now here's Booker. Gets the 3 ball to go. Booker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
And here's Anthony.
What's up, Jack?
The layup off target.
Thanks for watching.
Here's Adams, guarded by Howard. That one falls.
We're trying to score 36 points with Steven Adams. He has 34 right now.
Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
He buries it from 3.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Out to the wing. Here's Adams. It's good.
There
Only
it
a few
is.
seconds into the
36
shot clock.
points, Chat.
Adams has got 18 points in just
Alvin
the second
Adams.
half. Pass to Howard.
Inside of
On the wing,
mine.
Isaac.
Don't do that, man.
Adams grabs the miss. Isaac's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Adams, the pass to Marbury. Back to Adams. Pass to Marbury. 5 on the clock. Adams goes in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Adams has got 38 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the 4th.
Now here's Anthony. Shoots. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. And it's Phoenix's ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th. Double team on Adams. To the right side. Erickson, the pass to Booker. And the baseline jumper goes down.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Now here's Harris. Anthony outside.
Here's Harris.
Pass to Wagner. Back to Anthony. Inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Down low. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And we've got 1:18 left in the game. Here's Anthony.
I love it.
Up and in on the layup.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Anthony's gone 4 of 7 from the floor here. Marbury, the pass to Adams.
Oh, man.
55 seconds left to play in the 4th. Booker finds Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Anthony with it. We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
To the middle. Pass to Marbury. Now Booker. Now here's Adams. And down it goes. 2 points. Adams has got 42 in the game.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Now Anthony. So Phoenix wins it.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Special to
Send my
watch
chat,
tonight,
please.
and the crowd loving
Thank you,
every
Mr.
second of
Alvin
it.
Adams.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And time to present our player of the game.
Get up. Get. Yeah. What? Twice get. Fine. Fuck. Person. Book. Okay, chat, it's gonna be it for me tonight. See y'all in the morning. In the morning, we gotta get it off and running now. Let's go. Come to my chat, please. What's up, Miss Tracy? You like playing out here? Come on in this chat, quit playing. See y'all. What is